What's up, y'all? We're gonna do yours first.
Okay, welcome to the intro. Open your window, catch a fresh breeze from the trees like it's endo. Breathe like a kinfolk who work like a nympho. And I am thankful, blessed for being grateful. I am capable to adapt just
Y'all
like
see how
what you
producer.
do. What you do, don't make me shit like number two. I move forward, find smaller positive moves. Like the rules of life and the cut off some fools. Still acting like niggas want no whip in the news.
In the back of it. Right there, where your head at. Go down. Yeah, right there. You feel it?
I'm dark skinned and I look like you. So drugs, pop pistols, didn't have a clue. But I need a blue, my feet grew like Shaq shoes. Oversized, taking steps with an attitude. Mad at you? No, I just travel at attitude. Got to, the city so filthy, the laundry too. I pay my dues here.
We got some dollars like I'm rapping fast over here. This never like I'm rapping fast with this bitch.
Y'all hear the producer?
How fast will we go?
Nowadays you gotta be rude. That's the new cool. It's somebody, everybody all over the news. And my city is shitty. How they drop like ready. Find Sunday till Wednesday. It's another than 50. I ain't getting to get out the bag. Who you shit? Who you shit? Who you shit? Who you shit? Okay, welcome to the intro. Okay, welcome to the intro. Open up your window, catch a fresh breeze from the trees like it's endo. Okay, welcome to the intro. Open up your window, catch a fresh breeze from the trees like it's endo.
And the world burns in a world with a generation with no direction, just a bunch of U-turns.
Follow the signs with just the last name. I know my history. Let me give you a slate.
All the doing with no rules or respect. Catch your bodies doing anything for life now.
That's the new way.
Everybody's screaming Black Lives Matter, but does it really matter to us? Well, it makes me like white people have to unite and get ready from the smoke and stand in front of the bus. Instead of taking fentanyl, read Willie Lynch. Taking a wrong direction leads you in the back of a gang where your handcuffs to a bench. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, and Thomas. Salute to all that fought for us to have a better turn. Understand or appreciate your history?
You are destroyed and watch the world as it burns. Oh, oh. What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
Welcome to Fire.
yeah.
I'm the host for now.
And I'm the co-host Kosa.
Today, like every day, this is our opinions. You know, if you cannot respect them, then I'm gonna need you to get up out of here. You respect ours, we respect yours. And with that being said,
Yeah.
I'm letting my motherfucking co-host start this shit off right.
Okay, now these topics came from a few people that was asking questions about like what would be good stuff to talk about. And a buddy of mine came up with this topic. He wanted to remain anonymous because whatever reason. But he says so many people believe that we are alone in the universe, and many others believe that we are not. Could we be alone in this universe? And what are your thoughts on this?
I am
I don't
not
believe we are.
alone.
I don't believe we are.
They are here with us.
First off, I want to say this, right? And I've studied a lot of different religions and stuff like that, different scribes and stuff that takes you back even deeper than verbal writing, people writing before written even came about. And what I understand is we are the newest inhabitants on this planet. There's been beings on this planet before we even came about or was even created on this planet. I believe that you might see somebody that looks strange as shit and nobody ever seen this motherfucker. This motherfucker probably was a different genetic of a being that got put on this planet. Or might have been here before we are.
Or we're an alien.
We might be alien because we were genetically modified, had to be. Somebody genetically modified our ass that brought us here. If it was something else that was here before us.
Men in Black.
Shit be real, son. I tell you.
Listen, y'all probably stupid and stuff, but I'm serious though. I'm serious. Like when I watch the Men in Black movie, I feel like that's us. People don't realize it, but me personally, I feel as though that is us.
Yeah. They used, I believe they use these movies as subliminally tell you
Mhm.
stuff that's going on that you don't really know about. Because, like, back in the day, right? Let's say, like, back like 400 years ago, right? If a UFO was to hit the sky, it probably would have been a normal thing. Everybody probably seen it. It was probably some normal shit. Everybody knew about it. Everybody was cool with it. People knew what it was. But then society became more controlled. Whereas though you can't say certain things in public now, everything has to be through with the Bible text and shit. Your whole life is now going through its religion process, and now everything that you thought and your freedom of thought is out the window.
Right. That's
know
why
what
the
I'm saying?
government try to shut us down
Yeah.
real quick when you get too much knowledge because they don't want people to know. They don't want us to be aware.
Facts. Just like Valiant Thor, this alien named Valiant Thor. Look him up when you get a chance too, right?
Mhm.
He's supposed to be Venetian from the planet Venus. Now he's supposed to have been he came to this planet in 1960 something at the Pentagon, and he still lives there as we speak to this day. From what I was understanding. This is deep. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
We going Facebook jail, y'all.
oh yeah, we're not disrespecting nobody's belief, religious or belief. This is but
Write the fuck down. They said, "Up, the niggas are smart."
I'm sorry, y'all probably killed me laughing. I wasn't laughing at my co-host. I wasn't laughing at Coach. I was laughing at my fucking producer because I
Yo.
took his Slurpee and he came back and snatched that bitch from me.
man.
What's up, cuz?
What you think though, cuz? What do you think though?
I believe there is other beings on this earth with
Why
us.
wouldn't it be? How could we be alone?
I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, we are humans." Like, I'm sorry. Listen, people look like aliens to me, and I probably look
Yes.
like aliens to other people.
Yeah, some
I
motherfuckers out
believe it's more than just us on this earth.
there. It has to be.
Like I said, I believe that Men in Black movie. They be telling us shit, but they can't really put it out there because then they gonna get blackballed,
Yep.
and then they gonna end up getting killed.
It's just our opinion.
Yeah,
It's
it's
our
just
opinions.
our opinion. Y'all probably think we're a little loco.
I might have read some things and looked some things up, but that don't mean that they all
Right?
no,
They
please
tried
do not
to-
hit me with the fucking light flasher thingy.
No, please don't. No. Okay, you know what? Y'all ain't hear none of
I ain't
that.
seen none of that. Aliens, they just around this shit to make sure that we be good. That's it. To make sure our planet, we don't destroy this planet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They've been here before. Because even during the times of the Tuskegee Airmen, right? I was watching this documentary about them guys, right? They was talking live.
Mhm.
And they was talking about when they was fighting against the German Nazis had these Aurora engines, which enabled their planes to do shit that Auschwitz couldn't do, those propelled engines.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And Aurora engine was not anywhere on this planet. Then he started seeing these little circular clear discs, like shiny, like metallic discs flying around. And they couldn't do nothing with them. They were maneuvering like flies, like they zip from place to place. This was on the Tuskegee Airmen's confession, but he was talking about shit. But it was like it was just it kind of made me think like, damn, these guys even saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody back in the past and shit before they had a chance to get to the masses like the way they do. Everybody knew about the shit. But now our generations and shit like it's like, nah. You look at it, you weird. No, he's different. We gotta go get him. He's crazy. Like, so the government gotta get him going crazy. Why can't Shepard Pratt just go get him? But you gotta take him to the government spot. Yeah, that.
Watch the words. They make candy.
How about you stay in the other room, okay? You're trying to say something. Okay. Yeah, so next yeah, that's basically where I stand at, my opinion on that. Without influence, please. Thank
Have you ever experienced, seen, or had any contact with spirits, good or bad, good or demonic?
you. Sir.
Yes. I 100% believe that I have came into spirits, good and bad ones.
What happened? If you don't mind. Sometimes they be a little too deep, touchy to talk about. Sometimes I know. I done seen some shit.
I'm gonna speak on the good ones because I don't like talking about bad shit, y'all. I had motherfuckers sit in my living room. Yeah. Like, and actually looking at me and I'm looking like, oh shit. The first time that ever happened to me, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
You just can't sat in
It was
fucking-
just no, I came downstairs and that motherfucker was sitting in my motherfucking living room chilling like
was it man, woman?
it was a man. No, for real, like and then I had a time, I wanna say when I was younger, not real young, but I think I was probably like in my 20s. I was sitting in the house one day by myself and I felt this little chill. You know how when you get this
It gets cold.
yeah, and it like go through your
And you smell like,
body.
it smell like garbage.
Yo,
It's
and
bad.
I swear to God, my floors was creeping.
You know somebody was walking on
Listen,
that
motherfuckers
It's
always say, "Oh, they old floors, they just relaxing." I'm not believing that shit.
That's
It
like
never
white people
bothered
saying
me
it's just the
though.
wind.
Never bothered me. I just feel like they had to aware me of something.
Mhm.
I don't know what it was, but it scared the fuck out of me even anyway. Because listen, if you can't see what I see and everybody else can't see what I see or feel, then I get scared. Like, hold up, time the fuck out. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, so I believe in that type of stuff, y'all. I mean, y'all probably don't. Like, it's my opinion. Like my promoter said, our opinion. I believe in that type of stuff, and I believe some of them jump inside of you.
Mhm.
That demonic shit. It changed your whole attitude and everything. And no matter how much you know what you're doing is wrong, you do it anyway. That's what. Listen, I say y'all. Listen, I ain't playing. I say it's my house all the motherfucking time.
Yeah. That shit. That shit comes in handy.
That shit getting saged tonight.
Dealing with these damn entities, man. That shit throw you for a loop, man. Scary shit.
Some of them is really, really, really scary. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, the older I have gotten, a lot of it don't scare me anymore. I think what scares me is when you could feel a bad energy.
Mhm.
If I don't feel that bad energy, it won't scare me. But that energy that I don't like, that should give me the chill.
I never seen physical spirits, but I always can feel when something's around. Like
It's a shadow.
I've
For
seen a
real, like for
shadow.
real, it's like the
I've seen a
shadow, and then
shadow.
you see the image of the eyes, the face, the nose.
Mm-hmm. I lived in this house on North and Broadway, like down the street from Ashley Apartments. The landlord's brother used to live on the 3rd floor. His son lived on the 2nd floor. His son just disappeared for a while, and the old man upstairs on the 3rd floor, he was in that bitch dead for about 3 weeks. Like your body was like stinking, like the whole house was rotten. Like you know, the vents is all connected one. So whatever's down here is upstairs, and that shit starts.
It's
When there's nowhere to
everywhere.
go, it starts to come back down. And we kept my mother kept checking the house and shit, kept checking. It was apartments, 1st floor, 2nd, 3rd floor. And we checking everywhere under the refrigerator, no dead mouse, no dead rats, nothing. And then his son came home, went upstairs, and as soon as he opened up that door, he smelled this smell, and he took off running upstairs. He was screaming, "Pops, Dad, Dad!" And then he opened up the door. I heard him kick the door in, and he was like, "Oh my God, oh my God!" And he was just like, he came back down, and he was like crying, and he was just like the stench got strong. And when the corners come, and they brought his body down. The old man, he was an evil old man. He didn't like me for shit. He didn't like me. He didn't like my mother. He was like Steak Meter off of Boondocks. I swear, if you know about Steak Meter, that nigga is not a pleasant nigga to be around. You know what I'm saying? He had HIV complications or something and shit. And when he brought his body down, the bag wasn't even zipped up. As they bringing the body down on the last floor, we stood in the apartment door watching. His head like facing me, like his eyes just like look right at me. It was like I caught eyes with his body and shit.
Oh, hell
and it was like
no.
His eyes was like decomposed. He was like gray, white, like, but I could still see. It was like an evil look in his eyes still. And so about 2 weeks after he passed, I went down in the basement. Me and a buddy of mine, we had all types of tools and stuff, nails and hammers for the house. The landlord kept that stuff down there, and there was this a whole bunch of boxes of nails on the table. Now, if you know boxes of nails, they weigh about 5-10 pounds. You're not a wind gust ain't gonna push it.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? This box of nails flipped up.
Yo, I would have fucking listen here. Yo, I would have got low.
My buddies left that night. I had to wait home all day because my mom worked at Broadway Services and she didn't get home from work until 1 o'clock in the morning. So after school get off, I'm there chilling with my friends and shit as long as they can and shit. But they got curfews too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they got to go home. So now it's just me in this fucking creepy ass house. And I never had no experiences, no problems in this house and shit.
Nope.
Now this one night, I'm eating a bowl of ice cream sitting on the couch. I sit the ice cream bowl down, and I doze off. Light is on. I wake up to a switch, a flick. The light switch cut off. And in my mind, I'm like, hold on, did I cut this light off or not? I was asleep, so I might have forgot. So I cut the light on, then the shit flicked off again. It started like,
Nope.
and I just started smelling the smell like garbage. It was like this real bad odor just kept on coming around me. The bowl that was on the floor flipped upside down and slid across the floor against the floor model TV underneath of the window.
Yeah.
I walked right to the TV, climbed on top of it, out the window. I swear to God, I sat in the fucking vestibule until my mother came home that night.
You motherfucking
I
right.
was in that
was gonna
motherfucker with a
say
fucking
shit.
t-shirt on in that motherfucker in the vestibule the whole time. My mother, I heard them keys jingling. I ain't never felt so happy in my life. I was like, shit, I'm not. But thing is, while I was in there, right, I kept on hearing something walking back out the hallway.
Right. You
Then it's still like it was like right there by the door where I was sitting at, because we had the inside door and then they had the screen door and another door.
Listen to y'all.
Nigga.
I don't play with shit like that. Like, listen. For real, and y'all don't laugh at me. I believe in spirits so much that I really wanted to get a Ouija board. I asked my fiance
don't bring
so
one
we
in your
get
house.
one.
Don't bring
He
it in
was
your house.
like, fuck no.
Don't bring it in your house. Don't bring that in your house at all. Not bring that shit in your house.
Yeah, because they said that once you start with a Ouija board, you could bring in good spirits or bad.
You open the gate, it ain't no telling what spirits will come through. A bad spirit can act like he's a good spirit for a minute. And no, it's me and shit, but you get the bad vibe and shit. It's your great aunt and shit. No, it's not.
Yeah, so I'm not playing with any of that. He said no, and I'm going with him. No. Fuck no.
Next topic. Children across the world being kidnapped and sold into sex trades and never found.
I think the government has something to do with it.
Oh, I believe they did. I mean,
because there's no way possible all these kids is getting taken and can't nobody find
they're
them.
not finding them and shit. You can find the drug dealers and shit. You can find the drugs and you can find murder weapons and all this shit. You can't find old people that get abducted.
Yeah. That's
because they know where they're going. They redirecting people. No. Maybe they went over that way.
They
Send you overseas looking. That shit. That's a big profit here in America now. That's anything. I believe that's what was going to happen to Kanika Jenkins in Chicago.
Oh fuck yeah!
I believe that was going to happen to her
in the hotel. And got caught. Yeah.
I believe that was going to happen to her. Why else would you have a body in the freezer and shit to keep it from decomposing? What was that young boy name that got killed?
And they took
his organs out and stuffed them inside of a fucking a rug. No, not a rug, a mat.
It wasn't his name.
Jim
Michael something like that.
His organs gone, and they found his body stuffed with tissue. His organs.
Well, first of all, I was told that our organs is very, 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 very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So
we got the most important organs on the planet.
I mean, I believe that the government always has stuff to do with that type of stuff, for real, because people just don't come up missing. Mm-hmm. Shit, organs just don't come up missing. Period.
A rich person, right, that's got a bad heart.
Mm-hmm.
It got money. I ain't got time to sit up there and wait for no fucking donors list and shit. I'm gonna go see who is an organ donor in the motor vehicles department for one. Mostly a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll donate an organ and shit. Yeah, you okay? Now they find out who you are. You're nice, healthy. You don't smoke. You work out and shit like that. You eat good. You're 25, 22 or something like that. Perfect motherfucking candidate. Next thing you know, you get hit by a semi truck and shit. Boom.
If you're a donor, they
stick a little hole in you and take that shit.
They do not fucking try to save you.
Nope.
Period.
Nope. Because thing is, they might have somebody that could really use that. Who's paying that bread for that? Mm-hmm. If somebody's paying that money and shit, that HMO don't mean shit. If you ain't got HMO, you got money. Okay, cool. Fuck that. You don't need HMO. You don't need none of that shit. You don't need none of them social security. You don't need none of them medical securities. None of that shit. Mm-hmm. You're good.
Great.
They can go take that shit. They don't have to wait for it.
They own our asses any fucking way.
Yeah. That's the thing. They know that black people have, by us having that melanin, that's the carbon, that's 666. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. Mm-hmm. That's what makes carbon. We're carbon beings. By us having this carbon, we're directly connected with this planet and the source of shit, mostly the sun. Right. So we get energy from the sunlight. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is one main thing, is a big commodity to them. Do you know what the main ingredient inside of fucking suntan lotion is? they actually take cells off of dead black people, and they actually granulate these type of cells, and they make them they puree them, like liquefy them. That's what they
fucking
put on their
disgusting.
skin. That's what they put on their skin. They put melanin on their skin.
That's fucking disgusting. I just want to let you fucking know
That
that.
shit blew me for a loop, and I figured that out. Like, oh my god,
That's
for
just
real?
fucking disgusting.
But again,
No,
our organs and our spread.
it's worth it.
That's why we're
They
targeted.
feel as though it's worth it. Oh, fuck them.
It's
They
like we
just
got the
have more
nourishments of this
kids.
planet to survive. We got everything that you need to survive in this planet. If
Mhm,
it gets hot, we just get blacker and complain about it.
mhm.
But we don't die from that shit. You know what I'm saying? We stay hydrated, we good.
Mhm. I'm sorry, y'all. These motherfuckers are good.
Yeah.
Next topic is: what if all power, electricity, and all energy sources shut down out of the blue? How would you survive, and could you survive?
Shit. Yeah.
This is-
The only people that be good is the Amish people.
well, I'm gonna tell you now. My nigga has been saying this for years, to the point that every time we go to the market, we get canned goods and put them out.
Mm-hmm.
We actually got a survival fucking, well, more than one. We got like 2 survival tools and waters. He always he instilled that in my head, baby. We need to have this. We need to have that. What if something like this happened?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of them type of people. It's always a what if with him, and in a way, I'm kind of glad he think like that, because you never know.
Yeah. You had to resort to the primitive tactics. Like what do people in rural areas do? We don't have no stores and shit, no food supplies and shit. You gotta learn how you gotta be a hunter now, to the point. If there's no food supplies now to go get nothing, you gotta bring food back. Then you gotta go find animals.
And that's
Baltimore
another
Zoo is
reason why we
available.
taking the fucking kids to the shooting range.
Yep. Learn how to use weapons and shit like that. It's gonna be anarchy and shit like that. Something like that. All they gotta do is just cross the border and just damage the fucking power grids and shit from Mexico. That's for the power grid. That thing will fuck everything. Fuck a bomb or a grenade or that bitch, it be done.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, and like this some real shit, but y'all probably think it's funny. A motherfucking black person that ever struggled before is going to survive.
Oh yeah. Candles.
We ain't lived in houses with no lights on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's gonna happen.
We ain't lived in a house with a whole bunch of people with just a little bit of food. You know, so listen, we're gonna make it now. But these motherfucking spoiled ass motherfuckers that just don't know what the struggle is, I feel so sorry for
They're
them.
gonna have to improvise, adapt, and overcome.
I feel so sorry for them.
That's gonna be the same for life. Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
The motherfuckers, what they call the silver spoon in their mouth. Y'all, I feel sorry for them. We'll survive. I mean, shit, niggas gonna be.
You got people that survive off fast food and shit. Them motherfuckers, man, they go fast.
Oh yeah, they gonna die.
Mm.
They gonna die. They ain't gonna be able to handle that.
Like people that need meat and shit like that. Like how you gonna keep your meat set? How you gonna keep shit cold? You know what I'm saying? What do you got? What do Amish people do? That's my question. How do they
Yo, they
go
basically
about it?
surviving now.
They already ready for it. They're like, no, we're gonna
Right.
stay dark
No
in case it goes
TV,
dark.
none of that
So
shit.
it's nothing new to them. It's nothing
It'd
new
be
to
like
them.
home to them.
It's yep. I'm gonna go find me a friend named Jebediah and Hemoth and all them.
Well, I am
I'm
too.
gonna
I'm
learn
with
how
you.
You gotta get some Amish friends, y'all. I'm telling you, Amish people, good people, yo. Get some Amish friends, yo. You'll
They
learn a lot
nice
from
too.
Amish. Son, they nice, they friendly,
Mhm.
they real good people.
I actually went to an Amish market one day. Lost like shit though, but I went in there because I had to go get. I mean, it was something that one of my patients wanted, and I went in there. I was like, and everybody was like, "Hey, how are you?" And I was like, "Damn, I'm
Yeah, they
not
just real
used to
friendly.
this."
Yeah, they God fearing people. They just like we're all related. We're all brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? I love you, even though I don't know you. Even if you hate me, I still love you. Like
They was
damn,
like, "Do
for
you
real?
need any help?" I was like, "Well, in a way, yeah." They was like, "Well, what do you need help with?" And I showed them that the man walked through the daggone market with me and picked out everything that was on the list. I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." He was like, "You're welcome."
Oh, they help because they get good deeds from helping. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? That's what they say. Every time, the more people you help in a day, how many deeds can I get for the day? You know what I'm saying? That's what they based on and shit. Like, man, they see you on the road, they cannot resist the help. They have to give you help. Your tire's flat. You don't know how to do it? I got it, bro. Stay in the car.
Well, I couldn't be Amish because I ain't helping a lot of motherfuckers out this month.
But see, that's something that's something they was raised in. You know what I'm saying? If you was
Mhm.
raised in that type of environment, it might have rubbed off on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might not have been heavy, it might have, but it's still All right, I'm gonna help you out and shit, nigga. I had some shit to do, but you lucky. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this last good deed and it's quota time. Gotta meet God's quota.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I took my hat to them Amish people because I ain't helping
yeah.
everybody. Fuck that. Motherfuckers, you help them, they'll burn you dead.
You got a couple dollars? That would help you. I need a couple dollars, though, you know, like you'll help me, but you need a couple dollars.
Or that you'll help them and then continue to come back over and over and over again. Now listen, nigga, you burning your bridge now.
You about to sabotage your shit to re-help you. Your tire's flat, man. You might need to change that. I do it for $5.
Fuck yeah.
Every time he see you, he know he got a couple dollars for his smoke.
So I feel as though that is that's something really important for y'all to really do though. You know, what if? It's always a what if. What if all electric go out?
Yeah, that shit.
How will you survive?
What'll happen? It'll be panic and anarchy. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you now, people just gonna go out like fucking savage. They're gonna be ready to kill people and all this other stuff. But if you were prepared, you wouldn't have to go that far. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go out, kill people, breaking and entering. It's gonna be some serious ass shit out here, cause for real.
I think a lot of it gonna go to people just not care, not even caring. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about that shit. You can tell them the world about it in 2 days and shit. Like, man, fuck, you're gonna die from something. For real, that's your attitude. You don't want to help save it.
No, fuck that. We gonna survive.
Yeah, I want to live.
You see on Walking Dead, them motherfuckers is still kicking it, shorty.
They survived. Rick died, but they survived. Rick died, but they survived.
Yeah, we gonna survive. Fuck that. Y'all better start, opening your eyes to certain things. I mean,
as a human race, I don't believe we evolve. I believe we adapt. I don't believe in evolution because thing is, a monkey would have been changed to a human and shit. That's if it's a humanoid criteria.
Right.
A monkey would a gorilla would have been. Hey, yo, what's up, shorty? Where the bud at? It would have been over east with you and shit.
Hey, yo, I would have paid. You want to know something crazy? I want me a monkey.
You want a monkey?
Yeah.
What, like little bubbles?
Yeah.
One of the little teeny ass monkeys, or like a regular size monkey.
No, I want the teeny ones. I don't want
like
the
a teenager nigga.
No. I want a little teeny monkey.
Can you train them how to take a shit in the toilet?
They're already smart, so they probably would. You probably could.
Every time I see somebody with a monkey, it always got a diaper on them and shit. Like they're just gonna be shitting right there. Like, damn, nigga.
I told man I wanted one, and he looked at me like I was crazy. I really want one.
What do they eat? What do you feed them motherfuckers and shit?
I
know they smoke weed and shit.
They probably could eat the same shit we eat for real.
Oh, y'all monkeys gonna be high as a bitch.
Sure the fuck is. Man gonna have that motherfucker.
That nigga gonna be down here making beats and shit on man shit. He gonna be fucking producing shit. He gonna be punching man in and shit.
He gonna be trying to spit some balls.
Man gonna have this nigga running the camera for videos. And then they gonna talk like Caesar. My nigga.
He won't let me get a monkey, y'all. What was they called? They called something it's something cup. Yeah, they got something that's like really small. They could be in like a mug.
Yeah.
And won't never grow. I want
one. They might get crushed and shit. You just gonna lay down with this little cute little ass and shit and roll over. He's stuck underneath your big ass hand. You can't get up and shit. Little baby monkey bones all broke and shit.
I want one. That little motherfucker will be on my shoulder all the time, going everywhere with me.
If I would get a monkey, that nigga better be big enough to hold a gun. I swear. I would get that nigga to bust somebody.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
I ain't going that. That bitch was crazy.
This nigga will use the motherfucking monkey for that.
The monkey pulled the gun on me. He just walked up to the nigga and busted him and jumped in the tree.
I want one.
Monkey balls, nigga. Something they got to deal with.
How hard they swing?
They still want that real shit.
Yeah, but I want one though. They are really, really smart. I think that's why they be testing the monkeys so much because they're so smart. I want me one. Bad.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised you come.
I wouldn't mind getting a monkey, but I don't know. I don't even want a dog right now.
I don't want no fucking dog. I want a monkey. Either. Fuck a dog.
Not right now. Get a big ass house and shit. I want a big ass done with the fuck Cane Corso or something. I want a dog that look like he part robot and shit. Motherfucking cyborg looking nigga. Have his face like have his face just look like he been in scar, he been in battle with shit. Like, yo, Who got
I
the big
ain't
ass-
never coming in your house. I'm be
nigga-
scared of that motherfucker.
His left eye glow. This shit glows red and shit.
Mm-mm.
But he
Hell
kid friendly
no.
though.
Hell no.
Just can't pet him on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's it.
I know. Me and man said we buy a house. We ain't never locking our doors, so you know we gonna be living somewhere nice, right?
Yeah, no, y'all gonna have some big ass animals running
He
around.
holla, we gonna have a Rottweiler and what else, baby? A boxer, a
Oh, yeah,
Bullmaster. Who the fuck gonna want to come through that motherfucker?
Nigga, y'all visitors gonna be very limited. Whoever wasn't there when that motherfucker was growing up is not coming over. You're gonna be having niggas all stuck in the corner like, yo, go get your dog. Yo, he keep sniffing me. Yo. It's like,
Hey, what the fuck was she doing? Where you going
that
at?
nigga nose bigger than your whole fist. He just trying to check you out, nigga. You, all right? You scared, nigga?
As long as he don't eat my monkey. Don't get me a
That's why
monkey.
you gotta raise him as a kid and shit. The monkey gotta be a little bigger though. Like playing on him, riding on his back and shit. Like he a horse and shit. See the monkey is all right. Like yo, y'all got kind of zoo y'all got in this motherfucker.
Shit, I told him I wanted a crocodile. He looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
Nigga, I remember Kirk had that motherfucking crocodile in this motherfucking bathtub and shit.
I
Nigga,
want one.
like yo, how the fuck? Where the fuck did he put that bitch? He still
In
got
a
it.
tub,
No, I'm talking about now.
in a harbor.
It's like Kirk, yo. That one, you know that one true Kirk, yo. We just playing, yo.
Kirk love his baby. Oh, he still
How
got
long
that
did them bitches
motherfucker.
live and shit? That motherfucker might should be dead by now. When he had it, I'm when I first seen that bitch, it was like a fucking little baby and shit.
No, when
Started hissing.
When I
Like,
seen it, I know I was all of 13 years old.
that bitch hissed and shit.
No, I paid. I want one though. I want one. I even asked man, can I get one? And he just looked at me like I was crazy.
I'll
In his
pass.
mind, he probably like, this bitch crazy as shit.
Where you gonna keep it at though?
In the tub.
No. Don't you got a shower and shit?
We gonna have another tub.
So he gonna have his own tub that he just stays in.
Yeah.
And this, he can't even jump out and shit like that.
Oh no, he gonna come and walk on the floors and stuff.
So what about when y'all gotta go in there and clean up after the nigga? Y'all gotta creep up in there and shit like nigga be standing right there by the door and
Oh,
shit.
he gonna love me.
Looking at you, man. They ain't got no fucking cut cars and shit. When you get older and shit, they don't care. You was the one that was taking care of his little stinking rolling ass and shit. It's fucking swamp infested mother man shit.
Oh,
He gonna take a chunk or whatever. That's like motherfuckers that be having them big ass snakes. Unless you know.
Oh, I want a snake, man. Won't let me get that either. He will not let me get a snake. Like everything I asked for, he will not let me get.
That motherfucker bite you and shit. He start eating. You seen the video and shit with the kid? It showed the kid with the one and shit first. Then the motherfucker showed the whole snake after the police came and shit. The nigga body was in the snake.
Oh yeah, the body was
Yo,
inside the
in the
snake.
motherfucker. That bitch was digested. He was
Mhm.
going to work on homes.
See, he won't let me get a snake. Like
He had this as
everything
a
I
baby
asked
though.
for.
He had that snake as a baby though. That was his baby though.
I want me a snake. Tell you, I'm gonna sneak and get me a snake.
Where you gonna keep it at? You
In
gonna get
my
a tank and shit.
room.
You had to put bricks on it. Then the bitch gonna be too strong for the bricks and shit. Gonna be
It's
knocking
going-
the shit off. You're gonna be loose in the house. You're gonna come in there one day. The tank flipped over and the brick's not there. And the motherfucker just slithering the shit. Everybody standing on the table.
It's
On
going
the
in my
fucking counters
room.
and shit looking down like, yo. Shh, you right there.
Mhm.
Like,
I want one of y'all. It's
got
going in
access
my
to a gun?
room. He might not kill my
I
snake.
will pop the shit out of motherfucker. Get the snake and shit. Wow. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I feared for my life. He was gonna eat somebody and shit. He's cans in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I want me one though. I'm gonna sneak and get me one, y'all. The day I sneak and get one, he probably move out the room.
Don't you need a license or something for them motherfuckers?
No.
Hmm. You don't need a
Mm-mm.
license for that?
Every time I go to a pet store, I see one and I fall in love all over again.
What about a monkey? You need a permit for a monkey? What's your permit? So you can't go to the zoo and apply for one? But let me buy chimps and shit over here. Let me buy chimps and shit. He looks like he needs a good home and shit. They already got the zookeeper and shit, keeping him around and shit. Like, nigga, you black. What is black dude and shit? Why you look like us?
Yeah,
Fuck you telling me what to do, nigga?
I think I want me one.
I don't know.
I try to talk to him and they let me get
If a
one.
monkey punch you in your face and shit.
Yo, that shit gonna be funny as a whole, yo. Man,
What,
man,
they play too
arguing
much
and
and
he
shit.
swing on our ways.
You can't have your clown little motherfuckers and shit. Your homegirls coming over, he grabbing titties and shit.
Yes,
said-
man, gonna teach him that. I'm trying to tell you because
Oh,
my
it's
uncle
so
not
cute.
grabbing no titties.
He gonna be like the little baby off of what was that shit, little man? He was like Marlon Wayans and shit. Hungry? Yeah. Breast. We got some questions over here. I'm sorry.
We don't got no love today, y'all. We don't got no love today. We don't got no love. Let me go ahead and see, can I get some love? What's the next topic?
Next topic is, why are females getting parts of their bodies enhanced? And is it attractive?
I think they get parts of their body enhanced because they feel as though God forgot something.
Yeah.
I mean, what other reason would it be? They not happy with what they was blessed with, so they want something bigger or something, I guess.
Some people try to fit in with society. What's expected of a woman and shit to have big breasts, and sometimes and being intimidated, being around other chicks that naturally got this shit. Like a chick that actually got a big ass and actually got big titties and shit, and they not sagging, they defying gravity, they stand up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Another chick that come in there, ass flattened in the pancake, like she be getting spanked her whole life. You know what I'm saying? Titties all hanging down and shit. They not just for it no more. They're like, nah. You can roll them bitches up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said that you can roll them up. Listen, you can roll your titties up. Yes, please go see Dr. Miami or somebody.
Hey, my point is that.
Because that is some nasty
shit. How they feel when they get in front of that one lady and shit. It's just everybody in the whole building is like, damn, she is perfect. I'm like, damn, who's your doctor? What's his name? Doctor who? Florida, Miami. Oh, yup. Flight being booked right now.
Yeah.
She's taking off and landed. Now she's dead. 2 days later, she back. Nigga.
I don't know about that, y'all. But I just feel like a lot of females are not satisfied with their bodies. That's why they do it. Or they feel as though their body is not pleasing to a man.
Some people trying to reach the level.
They're not happy with themselves.
I heard a chick actually say that. Like she's trying to reach she's trying to be perfect.
And what is perfect? I mean, you do all of that and you still not perfect.
She turned herself to a fucking Barbie doll.
First of all, I feel as though some people get too much ass. You get too much ass for them little ass legs.
Oh no, you gonna have knee problems.
Right, you forgot your hips and
that's
your
knee
thighs.
Problems. That's how Nicki Minaj that shit was. She had the regular old Nika legs at the bottom, and then the Nicki.
I'ma fuck him.
The bottom half of her legs said old Nika. That's what it was.
Or they just get these big ass tees that look like they just about to bust. Like I
that's
just
for
think they
attention.
go a little
cry
too far with it. But again, that's my opinion. You know, and I be looking at niggas like, y'all really like that? Like,
no.
Listen, if the fuck your titty look like, if I go like this, and you see how sharp my nails is, if it look like I could go like this and that bitch gonna fucking bust, there's a problem. Like, no, you did too much. Period. That's scary. You're not scared, bitch.
Don't be all confrontational out here and shit with big ass, extra big ass done with the fuck boobs and shit. And them shit's fake. Those chicks will cut you. That blade come out shit. You get hit with that motherfucker. Your titty sliced open. Then what?
I mean, they ain't listening to K Michelle. All them issues that she was having. Like that, to me personally, and I'm not knocking the bitch for doing whatever she want to do, because one day I'm going to go get a mommy and me. Meaning, I'm getting me a tummy tuck. But to actually get all of them titties and all that ass, yo, is woo, that's too much, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. Like for real, it's y'all. Some of y'all butts, and I ain't gonna say all of y'all. Some of y'all butts look like rocks.
You can bounce
a butt shouldn't look like a fucking rock. If you cannot walk with no underwear on and that ass jiggle, bitch, your ass is stiff.
Yep. You need to do some looseness.
Yeah, stop getting something shut up in your butt.
What kind of exercises can they go to make the butt so less firm?
I don't know.
Overly muscle bound butt and shit.
No, stop exercising or something like yo. That's nasty, yo. Listen, I went down to the strip club, right? And I lied to you. I'm not even gonna say they were the strip club, but y'all probably think I'm talking about Norma James, and I'm not. I'm gonna say it's not Norma James because I'm really going Norma James.
Yeah, shout out to Norma James.
I went down to a strip club, and I promise y'all, I went in the strip club, and this girl butt was so big. First of all, it was huge. and her arm was like her leg was like this, the size of my arm. And then it just looked like it was rocks going like this in her butt. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta touch it. I go, no, that wasn't no motherfucking cellulite. Somebody fucked her ass up.
It was lumpy.
Yeah, it was lumpy. It looked like it was a bunch of rocks in her butt cheeks. I had to
And
touch
she was walking around with it out.
She was well, damn near naked. You know how they do that on the block.
Yeah.
Man, I had to touch it.
She let you touch it?
I touched that shit. Like, yo, that shit was so fucking disgusting. She probably did because you know I heard they was doing that shit back then. I don't know. I just think a lot of y'all need to stop with that. With that extra stuff. Like, no. If you're gonna go get an ass, yo, because you not satisfied because you got a little butt, that's fine. You know, whatever floats your boat. But y'all go to the fucking extreme with it, like to the point that look like two big ass balls in your fucking back with little ass legs.
Yo, oh my God.
Like, don't do that. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. And please,
Ass
with
too
them
big, don't
motherfucking
match
titties
legs.
out here like this, and they just look like they about to have your ass floating up in the sky, bitch. Stop with that shit.
No,
Look like they
helium
got
inflated
helium
ass
in their
titties.
motherfucking titties. Listen,
Titties with
like
no
I
helium.
said, I don't knock it.
She had a magic to balance
that shit out.
To balance it out. I see it.
I mean, for real, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of females with the natural butt, like y'all don't want that shit because it comes with back problems, for real. So a lot of females, you know, they envy. They envy females with big butts, not realizing that females with big butts have problems too. They be looking at them motherfuckers like, yo, why the fuck you get that ass? Yo, you don't know what we go through. Bitches with big titties. You know, females with big titties, like looking at these females with these fake ass, big, huge titties, like, yo, you know, I'm having back problems and some more shit. I'm ready to get a breast reduction.
Right.
I know two people that got a breast reduction. So, you know, I think
that's why Queen Latifah got hers.
I think they do it for the likeness of a man, or because they're not satisfied with them. But then they go a little too far. Like I said, I don't knock y'all. If that's what something that y'all want to do it. But I'm gonna knock y'all when y'all look like motherfucking Ant-Man.
Oh my God.
With them little legs and that big ass butt. With them big ass, huge ass titties. Wondering why I keep stirring. No, I'm not keep stirring because I like it. Because bitch, I will look at a fucking female if she attractive. No, I'm not looking at it because I like. I'm looking at it like, why the fuck you do that to yourself? Fuck you mean?
Who made you like this?
Like, what was you thinking?
That's been going too far.
Way too far. Like, who you trying to look like?
Who you trying to capture? You trying to capture the fucking Joker or something?
I mean, then my whole thing is, for real, y'all, like, all jokes aside, I'm not trying to be funny. What happens when you get old?
What about when you got tattoos and shit? You get a bit black. Shit be all stretched out of shape. Shit warped.
It's just, I don't know. Me, I have a whole lot of questions. Like, I've been saying I'm gonna go get me a tummy tuck because I'm done with kids. I'm done with fucking kids. You understand what I'm saying? I want to have my butt and my hips. I just want to get rid of the motherfucking stomach. And I'm a little nervous about that shit. You know, people going under the knife like they can't die.
Yeah, bro, shit.
Y'all not scared?
The best way I say to do it, work out. Do it natural and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, when you start doing that surgery, shit like that, you got to risk getting infections and all the side effects with it and shit like that. The medicine that they put you on, and you know what I'm saying? They're gonna pump you full of drugs for one and shit.
Yeah, look at Cable Shaw.
You might end up worse. She might not get the right doctor to do it. You might have thought he might even somebody that vouch that everybody was well vouching for could have a mistake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Has made mistakes and shit. Sometimes you gotta learn from mistakes, but don't want to be the one that the mistake happened too. You know what I'm saying? I believe that women should just start getting more physical fit, or men too, in general.
I think they just
if
not
you're
happy with
you're not happy
themselves.
with your body and shit. Make yourself happy. Do stuff that's gonna make you happy. You think you think you fat and flabby and shit, start lifting weights. You skinny and scrawny, you weak and shit, start lifting weights. Start doing push-ups. Do 200 push-ups a day, then do 300 a day, then do 500 a day.
Well, the problem is a lot of females be not happy with themselves because, and they gonna say it's not true, but a part of me feel like it is. You look at all these motherfucking people on TV, and you feel like they got the perfect body, and that's what you want. Just because that look like a perfect body to you, some people don't think that's a perfect body to them. You understand what I'm saying?
Some niggas like meat on their bones.
Right. I just feel like you gotta learn how to love yourself, because sometimes doing all that extra shit, you still gonna be where you was at before you got all that shit. So what was the point? Another thing, these motherfucking people that's out here getting these motherfucking gastro bypass surgeries and shit like that, why go do all of that and then turn around and gain the weight right back?
Right.
For all that, you might have just went on and did the manual way and worked the fuck out. At least if you work out, you know what, this is what I had to do to get down to this size. So if I get any bigger, I'm not gonna get as big as I was when I first, started. Let me go ahead and slow down. These people that's getting these surgeries, they go get the surgery and then a year or two later, they back to the size they were. What the fuck you do all that for?
Plus, your habit is starting your mind.
And that shit making you sick. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, real shit. Real shit. Next question.
Next question is, how do you know that woman or man is the one for you?
Well,
you're the one for me.
When you can't stop thinking about this person, when that's the person that's always on your mind, when that's like when you spend time away from a person, that'll let you know. If you really love somebody and shit, time away from them will let you know how much you really love them. Time away from you make you appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
Like a nigga that's locked up and shit, you know what I'm saying? He treated this girl like shit before he went to jail and all that, cheating on and all that. Now he in jail. And he like, damn, she's still holding me down and shit. All this shit I did. Damn, yo. I'm a fucking dickhead, yo. Fuck that. Babe, when I come home, I'm gonna change, I swear. And sometimes them niggas be sincere. You know what I'm saying? The ones that come home and shit that still got their mind frame right. Because niggas come home from jail and shit, their minds ain't different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas come home still stuck in that mind frame. Like, yo, you free. You good. You know what I'm saying?
You go back to your old ways, my nigga.
But that don't mean backpedal.
Right.
Went to the same dumb shit that got your ass there.
Right.
Because sometimes jail can either make you learn a lesson or make you a smarter criminal.
Huh.
Real shit. I don't know anybody to go to jail with something dumb. You might have went to jail for some dumb shit, but this nigga learned some shit in there. That nigga smart as shit, man. He come home and shit. That same thing might not be. And he learned a different way to do it. They don't check the windows now. Fuck them windows.
How do I know that person is for me? I gotta agree with Kosa for real. Like when, it's like you it's like something missing. If they gone too long, or you haven't heard from them, like something missing.
When somebody occupies your mind a long time,
you
know what I'm saying? Most of the majority of your space like is wasted, or not necessarily wasted, but spent on thinking about, man, I wonder what this person's doing, and I wonder how she doing it.
Right. When I think about you more than I think about any fucking thing else, hold up, time out. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Time the fuck out. Hold up. I need a reality. I'm thinking about you more than I'm thinking about myself, bitch. Hold up.
Next question. Is it okay for a female to get on her knee and ask you to marry me, and why? I don't believe it's wrong. It's been taught in tradition because the masculine male runs the religion and everything. So in everybody's lives, that's like whole, it's like families that go to church and shit like that, that follow the scribes of the Bibles and the cultures of their religion, the culturistic beliefs and ways of their religion. It's going to be like, girl, get up off your knees, girl. You don't do that, no, man. No, you don't work. A man's supposed to work and a woman's supposed to sit home all day and take care of the kids and cook and clean and do all this. They know it should be both of shit. I mean, each his own. But each his own. And then you have someone.
Y'all see me look at him, right?
And then you look at somebody like another religion like Islam. You know what I'm saying? It gets you on that women have to be submissive to the men, and the men. It makes everything is basically dominated by male overlook. You know what I'm saying? So it basically kind of puts a shun on something like a woman getting down on her knees. She'll be a fool for getting on her knees for proposing to a man. No, maybe she might have felt it was the time. I don't feel as though there's anything wrong with it. If she love that man, you know what I'm saying? She love that nigga.
Right. If she gonna get on her knee, then he need to take her last name.
You better beat her to the punch. Say no, not right
I feel
now,
as though
baby.
that's a
Nigga
problem.
on his knees like sight. Will you marry me? Nay.
I feel
10 minutes later. Now I got it. Now you gotta say my name.
I feel as though that's the problem, but that's just for me. I don't Listen, the only time a female should get on her knees, right, if she's scrubbing the floor or she's sucking some dick. I'm not getting no. First of all, I feel like me getting on my knee asking that man to marry me is me rushing him. That's one, because I know he ready. That's because I'm ready. Female is more ready to get married than a man would ever be ready to get married. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, if I get on my knee, I'm rushing him into, get married. You gonna feel real stupid. You get on your knee and that nigga say no.
I pray on my knees. I get on my knees and pray.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, you get on your knees to pray. But I just feel like a female getting on her knees and asking a man to marry her is she's rushing him into something that he's probably not ready for. So that's why I feel like a man should get on his knees, because a female easier to commit than a man.
Well, I agree with that, but I mean, if
I'm not getting on my knee.
If somebody was, if it was a couple that was really in love with each other, then you know what I'm saying,
I'm not getting on my
if she
knee.
just came
I
out
would
with it
I'd
first,
probably
and
be sitting on the chair saying, "Baby, will you marry me?" I'm not getting on my knee, because then I
I mean,
feel
you don't
like
have to get on
you
your
should
knees.
bow down to your queen. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
And I look
agree
at my
with that.
man like he's my king and I'm the queen. Then you should bow down to your queen and ask her for her. You understand what I'm saying? Will you marry me? Like our promoter said, if I get on this knee and ask you to marry me, oh, you're taking my last name. I'm not taking yours. Period. I mean, I gotta agree with my promoter, y'all. You gonna have to go ahead and take this good old last name, shorty. For real.
Well, each his own. Each his own. Each his own. Each his own.
Do you think it's okay for a man to beef with another man on social media or
Fuck
vent
no.
on social media, and why?
No, I don't want people. It's not okay to put other people in your business, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it's
For
gay.
one, niggas, the only niggas that beef on social media is them fucking internet gangsters. You is not going to win against these niggas, yo. These niggas will troll your page, but you out here doing real shit. They still on the page and shit. They still got you putting up names and faces and shit. You're gonna lose that. You're not going to win against these internet social gangsters. These I'm telling you, social media gangsters will ride on your page, nigga. They dangerous on that.
They trollers.
Don't fuck with them. Them niggas gonna be on every day you get on this shit, they gonna be trolling the shit out you. The shit make names and you gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, yo? It's 2:00 in the morning, nigga. I'm trying to sleep, nigga. The fuck is you still out?
The fuck is you doing? Like, I
drop an
think
ad.
another man shouldn't have another man on his mind like that.
Nah, that's some gay shit.
Like
That's some
promoter
real shit.
said,
Nothing against
you
gay people. Nothing against gay people. and shit.
No, it's nothing against gay
But
people.
these
but
niggas
that's
out here that's
silly.
acting like they real niggas and shit, and they showing the same tendencies that man, you know, them niggas.
Well, some of these niggas is gay, undercover. For real. Like, all jokes aside, we were just talking about that.
They the ones that's the problem and shit.
The
Undercover motherfucker. I respect
Yeah.
a real person, a full-fledged person to come out the closet and say, yo, I'm gay. I'm about. I salute you and shit. Yeah, that's real shit. You is you. You're not afraid to be you. You don't give a fuck what nobody else think about you. But another nigga shit still running around with the niggas and shit. Hey, yo, I was fucking the shit out. Show you only hollering at bitches and shit so you can be known as being around chicks. Deep down inside, you want to be them. You look at that closet, you over there, I was like, I would look good in that dress, girl.
Right.
I'm gonna wear them heels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole time and shit, nigga. You playing reindeer games, nigga. Stop.
Yeah, that shit not cool. Them
Real
down
shit.
low niggas, they need to stop.
They the
that.
niggas that need to be exposed. The motherfuckers that be out there creeping off with them trannies and shit. I applaud the motherfuckers for putting their ass the fuck up.
I agree.
These niggas out here sticking their dicks up with women and shit like that, passing you know what around. Like nigga, come on, yo. Once you over that side of the fence, don't come back. Don't come back. Just stay over there.
Yo,
Just stay over there.
Don't come back.
Just stay over there.
Yeah, I honestly think that shit is gay. It is gay to me all the way around. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is you're in touch with your feminine side. Too much of your feminine side.
And you need to tell this lady that you need to be going shopping with her instead of sitting up here trying to be dropping it in her, nigga.
Yeah, because if you're supposed to be a grown ass man don't do stuff like that. That's what females do. I say that all the time. Like, I see so many niggas on Facebook, yo. They vent on Facebook. They beef with motherfuckers on Facebook. Yo, who raised you?
Nigga.
Like, for real.
Anybody could be a fucking.
How can a fucking female be attracted to that and respect you as a fucking man?
Okay, and then it's over. Like, be over. Now you send your butt buddy to fucking beat down my page.
Yeah,
like, it's just not cool.
It's just people that don't know how to deal with that shit. like prime example, nigga like so he gonna look at you like you fucking stupid. 'Cause you ain't pulling up. You ain't gonna do none of this shit you talking about. Fuck out of here, buddy. You want attention. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
So I do that. You can do that. You say that shit in my shit. It's like inbox. Hey bro, what's up with you, yo?
Yo, going Facebook jail.
Yo, why the fuck is you in my inbox? Why the fuck is you on my page? I'm not on the front page with it. I'm not going there. I'm going to the inbox and shit. Yo, matter of fact, phone number, call, nigga, button press, nigga, location, where, what's up? Do you know me, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, these niggas out
You gotta
here,
ignore that
they're
shit.
a little
You gotta
gay
not
these
ignore that
days,
shit
y'all.
sometimes.
I feel sorry for the female. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, for real, like, all jokes aside, I ain't gonna hold no punch, cause I never did. Like, these females going harder than these niggas these days. They have really traded places. The niggas acting like the bitches, and the bitches is acting like the niggas.
Because they took the fathers out of the homes, out of the situation. When you take the father away, the only one that's left to raise the fucking young is the women. And the women only gonna do what they was taught. You know what I'm saying? When a woman is left, women are strong, yo. When a woman is left to fend for herself, yo, she gets in survival mode, yo. It's no cut calls when they go, yo. They gotta go hard. It's naturally in them. You know what I'm saying? We'll make of them. They're not a make of us. Don't get that twisted. We come from them. They don't come from us. Man, what you say or how you feel about women and shit, with your chauvinistic attitude is there, we come from them. They don't come from us. God been stopped taking ribs out and shit, making one.
Y'all about to start his ass.
Woosah.
Yeah, woosah.
All right, last question, right? Is it okay for a man to hate on another man? So similar to the same situation. Nigga, if you got time to hate on another nigga and shit, you may as well just kill yourself, yo. Try suicide, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you want to be him. Anybody that you hate, shit, you envy them. You want to be them. That's what you want. That's all you saying. You hating on somebody. How you got time to hate on somebody that's the same as you, same build, same blood, not necessarily blood like as far as relationship, but the blood that goes through his veins is in your veins too. Blood, nigga.
Right.
You a man like he's a man. He might know something that you don't, but you can learn. Nobody knows more than anything.
But you notice though, the niggas that's hating on niggas are really now the age of probably 28 on up though, for real.
I believe God makes everybody the way they are for a specific reason. He made real niggas, and bitch ass niggas. Hate niggas is naturally going. Their fathers were some bitch ass niggas, and their fathers before their fathers were some hate ass bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They came from a whole bloodline of assisted bitch ass niggas.
Well, y'all bitch ass niggas gotta stay away from me.
That bitch ass nigga bloodline and shit, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers got plenty of that shit. If you got time to sit up and hate on another man because he's doing better than you, why don't you just be smart and be a real man like, yo, bro, yo, what is it you doing different than I'm doing, yo? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but is, really you gotta have, in order for world to exist, you gotta have opposite, negative and positive. You gotta have a bitch ass nigga to distinguish a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This bitch nigga got the chicks all gassed up shit. Oh yeah,
and you know the crazy part.
And here come a real nigga. Now the bitch nigga shut up and shit, it's over.
But the bitch ass nigga make it seem like he's the real nigga, while the real nigga,
he just chilling.
Hey, you hating your dumb ass because you a clown ass nigga.
He's a real nigga. What is a real nigga? A real nigga is somebody who's happy with being themselves. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. If you ain't gonna say it to my face and disrespect me with it, this shit.
Right, you ain't gonna stop to me.
Nigga, listen. Jesus fed 1 million motherfuckers with a loaf of bread and a piece of fish, and he still nailed the nigga to the cross. How about that? Yes, he was a nigga.
And he said what he said.
Non-immigrant gathering, gaining achievement, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. I said that.
Okay.
That nigga turned water into wine, yo. You try to kill. Y'all gonna kill the coolest nigga in the fucking village.
You ain't never lying, because I need some wine right now.
You probably had the master bush growing out there and all that. Oh, I got this from my pops right here. Yo, we can roll this up. Just nigga die from that. Now get on up. Damn, nigga can't play with you, dude.
Our last topic today is: do you think it's okay for a man to keep begging a woman for money, and why? He's not a man.
No. You begging for money?
He's not a man.
No.
A man don't beg a woman for money. Like, yo, but do you know this? Like, for real, all jokes aside, and this is reality.
They don't straight out beg.
Yeah, they don't straight out beg. They finesse you for the money. Like, and you see a lot of that going on these days. niggas finessing bitches for money. Yo, what happened to them niggas going out there and being a man, getting their money?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, you see so many men out here. I'm not even calling them men. Let me go ahead and rewind myself. You
Boys.
see so many boys out here keep begging a woman for money. What makes you think that you're a man when you gotta ask a woman and continue to ask a woman for fucking money?
That's not. That's an allowance she giving you.
Hold up. The bitches ask for the money. They not women.
Well, yeah, you're right. They
No,
girls too.
They just giving that nigga $40 to
They,
get his
no,
half
they
a
get,
baby
they
and
giving
shit.
them money
They
so they
paying
get some dick
they
for
paying
real.
for Niggas tripping, don't do it. Like, let's say like, in a relationship, right?
Mhm.
If one person got it, the other don't.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, like you get paid next every 2 weeks, and you don't get your check for 2 weeks and shit, but your man get paid this week. You know what I'm saying? Every week. You know what I'm saying? And you might not have money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that the same category?
I don't think it is.
No,
y'all in relationship.
These bitches, they did what?
I'm gonna tell you this. My girl will offer me money. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want your money. Fuck.
Well, listen,
All
my
right,
nigga,
I take it.
he won't
I ain't
ask
gonna like
me
it.
unless he really fucking need it. And for real,
Well,
when
I
he
ask if I need
asks for it, he end up giving it fucking back. But when you got these niggas out here that all they do is just keep on having their hand out, listen, it burns my gears. Let me tell y'all something. It burns my gears if I'm driving down the street and there's a nigga, a boy, standing begging for money.
Right.
It burns my gears when I see niggas do it on fucking social media. Like, you should not do that. Like, you're taking the man out of you and making yourself a boy. Because a man's supposed to go out there and do what he gotta do to get what he need and what he need to support. Why are you asking these women for money and it makes you feel like you a man because you doing it? Like, no, that's not.
I can see like if you on
That's their
social media.
job.
I can see like if you on social media or something like you doing like you doing a show or something like that. Like say like they got somebody got a podcast or something. They put if you want to donate, you can donate if you want. You don't have to. Ain't nobody asking you for no money if you want to. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they like you might be doing some entertaining shit like that. Some people might feel as though they might want to market their stuff on social media. You know what I'm saying? But when you just when you just put it up there as if like, all right, you can donate if you got. If you don't, it don't matter. We're still going to get the same business.
Well, first of all, I just feel like they need to take Cash App away. Yo, every time I go down my fucking social media page, you see the motherfucking dollar sign and somebody motherfucking name. They need to fucking look, go Cash App and go throw it in the trash. Everybody got their Cash App now.
Yeah.
Cash App up now.
Yeah.
It is sickening. Okay, next time I see somebody Cash App, I'm gonna throw an application up. For real, because it's fucking ridiculous now. Like, come on now. This pandemic, yo, I lied to you night. You show your fucking Facebook. Within 10 minutes, you see somebody in their Cash App. Period.
Yeah. It becomes a issue when when somebody always requesting something like that. That's the main issue. Like somebody just is like, oh, then they get mad if you don't want to give it to them and shit like that.
Well,
like, I had a nigga cuss me out and shit. He was selling some product, right? It was some like Dr. Sebi type of product, and he kept on trying to get me the fucking to send him my fucking bank account number, to do my card number and shit for this shit. I'm like, oh, I ain't even tell you what the fuck I want.
Right.
He like, look, you want it or not? I got it. It's about to go. You know what I'm saying? People,
see, no.
He not talking, but in his text, I'm like, that's the tone I'm hearing in his text and shit. Like, nigga, look, either you want it or you don't. In my eyes and shit, nigga, you just trying to get this motherfucking money and shit.
Right, you
like,
scam.
You got people waiting, somebody waiting this right now. I got people on hold that could have been getting this right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you really did search, let me know. You'll just give me the number right now. I can run it real fast. And, like, give you my bank though. You don't even have one of them little machines and shit. What is you talking about?
Right,
you
for
tripping.
real.
I'm not gonna give you my fucking bank number and shit over the fucking on social media so you can. No, you gonna clean my account out and shit. I'm not stupid or dumb and shit.
No, that's the new shit now. At first it was GoFundMe. Now it's motherfucking Cash App. I'm just through with it all. Like, for real. Like, throw all that shit in the trash. The next time I see somebody ask for a Cash App, or see it, I'm gonna just throw an application up on it.
It depends on the
Bam.
cars and shit. I mean, like I said,
I mean, yeah,
That's
it do
it. It
depend on the
depends on
cars,
the
but
cars.
at this point, yo, it don't even depend on the cars for me because I'm tired of seeing it. What happened to the old days, yo? I know it's gone, but Lord, we need it back, yo. It's like everybody back in there.
I don't really see it as everybody begging. I think everybody see it more as a way to make money.
To be lazy,
You know what I'm saying?
and not go out there and make your money.
Ain't that how the rich do? That's how they got put. They got supposed to be rich and shit. The rich people, the people that make the most money, they do the less work.
I'm sorry, I can't
People
support
that work
no
the hardest
more.
should make the less money.
Me supporting that shit dead.
The structure workers come home with fucking silica chemicals in them and shit, all types of fucking carcinogens in their body and shit. Died of emphysema after like 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I even see psychic readers on fucking Facebook now talking about $1 and I could read your card or some shit.
Well, bitch,
Like,
why can't you tell me
real.
the motherfucking lotto number?
Like,
Tell me the
all
mega.
of
Tell
this
me the
shit
mega
is just
millions.
ridiculous now, yo. It is so sad. I even seen somebody listen, I'm telling you, it's just too much going on. Anybody looking for vendors? It's $7 a vendor. Here's my cash app. You send me the $7, I send you vendors. Like, come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta stop with this bullshit for real.
Some people just out here preying on people like homeboy Kodak got by this nigga that's supposed to work for this prepaid card company. Right?
Oh, and they said they send you.
You go get a card, right? You put $100 on it, and he'll put a zero behind it because you go to the bank and you take 1,000 out, but you got to give him a couple dollars too out of it instead of third.
I know somebody that got fucked over with that shit too.
Them
Like,
niggas,
it's
they
ridiculous.
them niggas I'm talking about right there. They're about them type of motherfuckers and shit. You call back like, oh, give me 5 minutes, I'll call you back. 10 minutes, nigga ain't call back. Now your phone going to the voicemail and shit. Nigga got you blocked or something. That nigga that made $100 off of you and 10 other niggas who do that shit 10 times a day. That's a stack a day. That's better than the job, yo. That's more than the fucking job, scamming. That's why motherfuckers doing it. The government doing it, like, fuck it, I may as well too. Shit.
That's why y'all to each his own. Don't expect for me to give
When
anything.
your ass get caught, and motherfuckers expose your ass and shit, the chicks you dating and shit, they don't always happy with you, niggas. Sometimes you gonna fuck up, nigga, and date the wrong one, you gonna break up, gonna put you out there. Niggas gonna find out.
Don't they always do? That nigga can't even take care of himself. I was taking care of his motherfucking ass.
Scamming ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga stole it from his own mama.
Yeah, so with that being said, y'all, to all of y'all out there, we are about to end this show. We will see y'all Monday. Let's Talk Music with producer Sosa at 8 o'clock. Be there.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I don't think it will be a Black Love this Wednesday, y'all. Due to we going out of town, dog. Saturday, we will be live, but you won't see this. Matter of fact, y'all probably do see Black Love. But no, y'all not. I'm not even gonna try to put nope. Y'all not gonna see Black Love, but y'all will see. Let's Talk Music Monday at 8. Fire Up Saturday at 6:30.
Broadcast.
Also check out Out the Water. Out the Water on YouTube. Hold up, don't tell me. The Real Costa-Rona.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Like
you say.
New Day. Check it out
on
YouTube. Producer Sosa. They got another video coming soon. A few videos coming soon.
Look
some
out for the
music coming
Osis.
soon. Y'all check it out. Stay tuned. Subscribe, comment, like, even inboxes, y'all. We do respond back. If I don't promote it, do. We'll see y'all next Saturday.
Yeah, y'all get on there, like and share. So you know what I mean? Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all, there's some of you want to twerk, but I'm saving all that for when we go out of town. Hey. And they want to show me how to do this motherfucking dance too.
I gotta learn to dance. What you like?
Thank y'all for tuning in.
I smoke rappers and flip back. Your whole patches and skin cracks. The fruit racket, you been trapped. The whole rap with your bitch ass. I've been shaking, I mean it. I've been a fan from scheming. They put me on my penis. She fell in love, she sings. Her head game is the meanest. She sucked me off, she clean.
She sucked me off and she clean.
She swallowed.
Hey, nasty
I'm
ass.
the leader of the leaders. And my feet are off the meter. Plus I keep a millimeter. Nigga keep it tripping, he was spilling leader. Plus I'm cool up in the freezer. I get heated rap for haters. I don't need a reason either. Get the reason, I'm a people get the squeeze. First I started with a vision. Then I saw me in the kitchen. On the stove and I was working, rest was shipping. I was mixing something vicious. I just took it out the water. Made it double up a quarter. Used to post up on the corner. Had to hand and they knew me across the border. First I started with a vision. Then I saw me in the kitchen. On the stove and I was working, rest was shipping. I was mixing something vicious. I just took it out the water. Made it double up a quarter. Used to post up on the corner. Had to hand and they knew me across the border. I'm a different type of creature.